Hello, fellow plant nerds. So it is a nice Friday evening on August 5. There are lots of thunder cells and lightning flashing around, but the crickets in my area are chirping. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the Begonia pavonina, also known as the Peacock Begonia. It's one of the more interesting begonias. It's a rhizomatous begonia. It has these nice olivey green leaves. The younger ones are a little reddish, and it has like a reddish underside to it. So as you can see, the underside's nice and reddish, like a rust-colored red. And these hail from the mountains of Malaysia, where they grow in forests with low light conditions along the banks of streams. And they reach an average size of 16 inches, although some can get up to about 25 or so. And these have nice light pink flowers. Mine has not yet flowered. And they like it moist, but not saturated or waterlogged, so moderate watering is adequate. And you want to grow them in bright, indirect light. And this was grown on the north side of the building at my parents' place, and it's in zone 7. And some websites will claim that they require high humidity, like in that of a terrarium, in other words, excessively high humidity, but you can have some drier terrariums too, and these can do well in 60% or higher humidity, but they will tolerate a little lower humidity as well. Their growing temperature range, or ideal, is around 13 degrees Celsius for the low, or 55 degrees Fahrenheit, to around 75 degrees Fahrenheit for a high, or 24 degrees Celsius. But here in zone 7, in the middle of summer, it naturally will get hotter than that in the shade, and it still is happy. Websites claim drainage holes. This pot lacks drainage holes, but it did crack along the side, so I guess that would be equivalent to some drainage holes. You can fertilize during the growing season with just a general houseplant fertilizer on a monthly basis. Now, to propagate these, you can take stem cuttings with 2 or 3 leaves, or you can propagate from seeds. So now that I've given that, I want to display the beautiful iridescence. And this one is a little tricky getting it to glow, but as I raise up, without getting the shadow, you can see how that leaf is displaying beautiful iridescence. And the ones below, if I move even further, you can see it goes away. It's just the various angle, but right there, wow, check that out. So this is one of these really unusual begonias, hence the name, the Peacock Begonia. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative and learned about a new plant to add to your collection. Happy planting, and thanks for watching.